The magician came to the small town to perform magic. He thought he would be very popular. However, the empty square was very quiet. There was only an old lady and a man training his dog. The magician did not give up. He quickly turned on the music. Soon, the old lady walked over to the magician with her cane. The magician was very happy and quickly took out a trophy and turned it into a bouquet of flowers, handing it to the old lady. But the old lady ignored him, walked past him, went to the phonograph, and turned off the music with her cane. Then she left. The magician was very embarrassed. He changed the music and continued his performance, but no matter how hard he tried, no one came to watch. The bored magician could only play with the dog. But at that moment, a boy ran past him. The magician suddenly had an idea. He went to the boy and turned the stick in the boy's hand into a toy airplane. He then threw the airplane into the air, and it flew up. Seeing the boy's happy face, the magician felt proud. Later, the man holding the dog came to the magician and asked him to make his dog bigger. So the magician had to carry the dog onto the stage and wrap it in purple smoke. When the smoke cleared, the dog became tall and strong. The man was very happy and threw 3 gold coins to the magician. Seeing this, the old lady also came to the front of the stage. She took out a piece of old cloth and showed it to the magician. The magician immediately wrapped the smoke around the old lady. When the smoke cleared, the old lady turned into a lady of high society. After that, more and more people came to the magician. They brought all the junk from their homes and asked the magician to turn them into things they liked. In this way, the money in the magician's box kept increasing. But just then, the sky suddenly filled with dark clouds. The magician became nervous. He quickly turned off the music, packed up his money box and stage, and prepared to leave. But the townspeople would not let him go. They took him to the town mayor. The magician was attracted by the ruby on the mayor's cane, so he asked for the cane and stuck it into the ground. Then he wrapped the purple mist around the cane and turned it into a huge statue of the mayor. After that, the magician quickly left the town. The townspeople said their goodbyes to him reluctantly. And just then, it started to rain heavily. The magician happily took out the ruby. In the heavy rain, the magician turned into an old man, and smoke kept coming out from the town behind him. It turned out that the things the magician had turned for the villagers were all fake. They would return to their original state as soon as they got wet. He had deceived all the residents of the town.